My name is Angela Williams. I am a student at the University of the West Indies Open Campus, Jamaica. I will be presenting the argument homework should be banned. Imagine this: a student hunched over a glaring computer screen or a stack of books, bags forming under his or her eye sockets, frantically typing an essay that is due the next morning. Sounds terrifying, right? For most students, this is their everyday reality. They are constantly flooded with projects and papers that keeps them up all night. However, homework causes stress, takes away students' social lives, and may even cause cheating. Not many students are at their best when they sit in the evening to get work done. Homework ends up being done in a hurry by these students, fighting exhaustion, and poor quality work is produced. Worse yet, students who have been up late trying to complete homework normally go to school tired the next day and so are less ready to learn. Student teachers sometimes underestimate how long a task will take or set an unrealistic deadline. Sometimes tasks are not even explained well, which makes the task impossible. According to Parker 2014, a study was conducted at Stanford University. 56% of these students considered homework a primary source of stress. 43% viewed tests as a primary stressor, while 33% put the pressure to good grades. Less than 1% said homework was not a stressor. If a student already understands a concept, homework is unnecessary. And if they do not understand the concept, then the homework is useless. If the homework is unnecessary, then the only reason is to cause stress and anxiety that can lead to an emotional breakdown. Also, stress leads to academic burnout. According to Swano 2020, I quote, academic burnout is emotional and physical exhaustion as a result of excessive and prolonged stress caused by piling schoolwork, end of quote. Students who are already tired and sleepy have this tremendous homework task will only wear it down even more and cause complete burnout. Really? What is the point? Most students go to school at about 7 o'clock every morning and do not get back home until about 5 o'clock. They start their homework immediately, and that means they do not get the time to socialize and do extracurricular activities like sports, exploring the environment, doing creative things like music, art, and playing part in the community. It is also important for them to build bonds with others, especially with friends and family. Thompson 2018 supported this. I quote, when homework takes children away from their friends and families, the opportunities for active learning are greatly decreased. But homework often squeezes the time available for such activities. Spending too much time on homework means that students have fewer opportunities to interact, which can lead to poor communication. Gill 2019 states, I quote, deterioration of communication skills is a prominent reason as to why homework is bad. Too much is making it difficult for students to communicate with people. End of quote. Students nowadays are already struggling with this skill, and not allowing them to utilize the skill may lead to apathy. Nirvana No Date posits that with the internet, cheating has been made easier. All a student has to do is to copy and paste a few paragraphs onto a blank document and they have their homework. The pressure to complete the work may even cause them to copy from their peers or ask their siblings to do it for them. According to the Oxford University Press, date unknown, 90% of students cheat by copying and instant messaging their homework to each other. 50% of these students agreed that they have to cheat to succeed. It is obvious that the homework given to students is unnecessary. Although the case for banning homework is very strong, some believe that homework is beneficial and should be kept in schools. People who take this stance tend to think that homework generates better grades, keep students off the street and out of trouble, help to improve their overall well-being by teaching them responsibility and discipline. US Department of Education, date unknown, supported this. I quote, Homework encourages self-discipline and responsibility, end of quote. However, some of these explanations may be incorrect. Recent studies show that there is no correlation between doing homework and getting better grades. According to Maltese et al., as cited in John 2020, a survey was done with more than 18,000 high school students to investigate the relationship between homework and academic performance. Thousands of students were asked one question: how much time do you spend on homework? And though a very modest correlation between the amount of homework, students said that their scores on standardized tests had no relationship whatsoever between time spent on homework and course grades, and no substantive difference in grades between students who complete homework and those who do not. Furthermore, people who think that more homework can teach students how to be industrious and well disciplined are wrong. The only students who will work are those who are intrinsically motivated or see the value of doing homework. Lastly, some people say that homework will keep students off the street. But who says students that are on the street and getting in trouble do not do their homework? Galloway, in his study, stated that administrators need to set clear goals when it comes to homework. It should be a broader conversation. What is the purpose of homework? Why are we giving it? Who is it serving? Who is it not serving? Homework should be banned because it causes students to be stressed, takes away students' social lives, and may even cause cheating. Thank you.